In this lesson, we're going to start on a little project. We'll have our idled ship transition to the ship following along a path, and we'll do it using the motion system. The first thing we'll do is check our idle, make sure we like what we have. Let's say if we feel the position Y is moving up a little bit too much. Let me go ahead and show you something. Let's select our ship and head over to F-curves. And we'll just bother the Y-axis. So what we could do under the F-curve menu is work with snapshots. I'm going to go ahead and make one. This is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to record the position of the F-curve that we created the snapshot with. So now if we were to, let's say, take the center key and bring it down just a little bit more, I'll hold down shift and just drag this down to lock the movement vertically. Let's go ahead and just kind of dim down that value a little bit more. Now to see the snapshot, we can head over back to F-curve and choose View Snapshot. So you can see how it has recorded the former state of the F-curve. So now we can say, all right, let's see how it looks with less up and down. Let's see how it looks with a little bit more. So in this case, we just want to swap our snapshot. Okay, I kind of like the change that we've made. So I'll go ahead and swap that back. So it's a really fun tool. All right, so now that we like the idle, the next step is to create the motion clip. So selecting the object, we'll head over to Animation and choose Add Motion Clip. Let's go ahead and rename it to Ship Cycle. Everything else is fine except for Include. We'll need to also check on Position. The range is just fine. With this range, we'll be able to have the cycle loop seamlessly. So we'll go ahead and choose OK. You'll see that the cycle has been baked. We're only going to see one loop, but if we like to see more, we can do so from the motion clip. So I'm going to right click and choose Show Motions. Selecting the clip underneath the Basic tab, we'll go ahead and add one extra loop. All right, so looking at the animation now. Okay, great. So after that last loop, we'll then have the ship follow along the path. So that's going to be our next step, creating the path and having the ship follow along that trajectory. So to do so, very important, what we want to do is go ahead and mute our animation clip. This is so that there's going to be no problems when we create an entirely new clip. Now we're ready to create the path. We'll use our cubic spline tool. Head over to the side view. So I'll just draw out a basic path. Okay, and at this point, heading back to the perspective, let's go ahead and reverse the sequence on this. I'll take the ship and connect it to the trajectory we've drawn out. So that's going to be tags, Cinema 4D tags aligned to spline. We'll add the spline to the spline path field. All right, so on frame 1, that's actually going to be 100%. On the position, set a key on frame 100. We'll put in a value of 0. Control click to record another key, and I'll turn on